What's up? Yes, Lucius. We're about to get in here and play it ourselves. Pick up where we left off last night. Welcome back, everyone. Good to see you all. Hope you are all having a wonderful day. Happy, what is it, Wednesday, right? Happy hump day to everyone. Woo, halfway through the week. It's been a wild and crazy week. But, as you can see from the stream title, we're picking right back up where we left off last night with our character Rex O'Rourke. Episode 3. Let's get the audio going again. Very nice. I keep getting distracted by the side quests. I love the side questing, and then just like I said in the Hufflepuff house chat last night, I just keep getting distracted by all the small minor things, and my ADHD is really kicking in on it. I'm like, going to the quest, oh, shiny thing. Going to the quest, oh, that's pretty cool. All right. Trooper Clean, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, family. Welcome to the Terror Squad. Here we go. Yeah. I gotta go through this again, it looks like. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, world map. It's the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. I have a little one running around screaming in the background. Vendors, flu, flame, side quests, and collectibles. Yes. All right. This is what happens when you're a parent gamer. Let's see here. Field guide. You'll remove fog and reveal more of the map. All right.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh, Schnapple, there's just over here. Ah, it's locked.
Revelio.
No, nothing there. Okay. I figured there might have been something there, but guess not. All right, let's see here. Let's look at the quests we got. We got a lot. All right, there's hers. There's herbology. Dueling. Find remaining house tokens. Venomous valor. Alright. Do that and cool. Yes, I agree. The Aloha More unlock spell. Yeah. I've noticed that. And yes, Expelliarmus is a useful spell. I just gotta learn it, but let's do some of these side quests and see if I can't unlock it through that. Do those side the class assignments to unlock them. So let's go. Let's go talk to Battle. Do that one. Yeah, I've noticed that there's like when I was exploring Hogsmeade last night, I was like, oh, there's a thing there. Oh, nice but the front and back doors are locked. Oh, there's a thing there. Oh, the front and back doors are locked. Oh, there's a thing there. Oh, door's locked. I'm curious. There's a bad stutter today. I am curious to learn how to deal with the chests that have an eye that will lock tight as soon as they see you too close to them. I figured there's like a spell or something to unlock them.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid the particular toilet as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. Good. Explains why we saw Peeves come out of there the other day.
Incendio.
You eating a gummy? Okay.
And more gummies.
Okay. Dissolution spell that makes you go stealth allows you to sneak up and open them. I learned that after a long while. Oh, okay. If that's the case, I need to equip the disillusionment spell then. Next time we see a chest, we're gonna... We're gonna do some...
I wonder how we'd get into Blank's office. Not that I'd want to go in, mind you. Well, not if he's there.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Hogwarts is a second home to me. Feeling
Future champion coming through.
Let's do practice with
Hello,
dummies.
Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright, let's see here.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Good one.
Alright, so...
Accio! Incendio!
Oh!
Nicely done.
There we go. Alright, so...
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Ooh, that was a big combo.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
Ah,
Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
alright. Practice is completed. Time to throw on my dueling outfit. Put those on. That works. Alright, got my dueling robe on. Let's go dueling.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Break through red shields with damaging spells like fire fire-making spell and that's okay.
Potato! Fringo!
Give them all four!
Ow!
Incendio!
Leviosa! Find the one!
Yes.
Fringo!
Ow!
Protego! Accio! Levioso! You're better than that!
Is that all you've got?
There goes my wager.
Ah! I didn't even notice my health go down.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
That
Good luck
rat's
out there.
tricky.
Protego!
No.
Fringo!
Okay.
Leviosa!
What? He just bombarded
try
me.
again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego! Incendio!
Leviosa, don't shy away now.
Ah! Hold on, buddy.
Incendio! Protego! Come on! Levioso! Incendio! Protego!
Leviosa,
Fringo!
act like a winner.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Hey!
Big hits that round.
Yeah, that's the truth. And then remembering to hold
What
it down
a
to hit him with
victory!
the
You
stupefy.
won the tournament!
Ugh. I got
It
lucky.
was mostly luck, that's all.
Please.
Pure
You wouldn't have
luck.
got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's see here. Alright, I got the Incendio done. Now I need to do combat rolls on the hidden herbology. So let's go to herbology class before we go out on the castle grounds. That's not higher level. put on our school robes. Put my gloves away. Leprechaun gloves. Got those. Collections. Alright, all that's run through. Off to class we go.
Revelio.
Anything in here? Yes. Don't mind me coming on the latest lavatory. There wasn't one up here. Sorry. Alright. Do know there's a chest here. There is a chest in this building. This ends upstairs. That's right. It's up in that tower. Oh, there is also one in this bathroom over here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Doodles. Gotcha. Aha! So that's so useful. I got 500 coins out of that. Go get the one that's up in the tower.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving them.
Oh wait, what's this tower was it? Trying to remember where I saw that at. Is it in I think it is in this tower. Yeah. It is when you're buying healing potions. No, I think I went in the wrong tower. It's a different tower I'm thinking of. Already got everything in this tower, so not this one. Can't remember where I saw that. There was. I don't remember where the music tower's at, because there's that one that's in the hallway of the music tower. Or the choir tower. Oh yeah, there are a ton of those chests out at Hogsmeade. I remember seeing them. Like, I don't know how to get to you. The thing that I get a kick out of though is
Someone was sat by the fire in our common room the other day with me.
I figured out these puzzles without going to Transfiguration class.
I'm going to have my own telescope one day.
When I first came across those, I knew what they were. I couldn't figure out I was like, my numbering was one off for the door codes. Yeah. I figured there's like a cheat sheet somewhere, but I've seen codes made with that same setup before. I do LARPing in IRL. And there was one time that there was during one of the storyline weekends, there was an event that was puzzle themed, and one of the puzzles was made with that same way. So I remembered it from there, so I knew that the doorway, the figurines were set.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
or the
I
number
invented Floo
or the number code. So like your images around the door here, all had a number associated with them. And at my LARP, it was 1 through 10 versus this was 0 through 9. Like I was sitting there, like I know I'm off, and then after it did like 2 of the doors, it's like the images are like 1 off of each other, so maybe the number is a 0 instead of a 1. So then I tested my theory, and lo and behold, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've already been behind that. Oh, there's the staircase. Let's say, where's the staircase on this one? Why do you... Okay, I was about to say, why do you have a quill through your head?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Alright, here's herbology. I'm gonna do the herbology class before I deal with... We're gonna go through herbology before we go dealing with that hidden herbology office, or wing, whatever it was. not a coward, but I want you to go get that poisonous herb for me. That way I can take credit for what you did. Nicest professors at Hogwarts at the moment. Yeah, the headmaster's a dick. Damn black. I had totally forgotten that one of the members of the Black family were a headmaster at Hogwarts.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh,
I love her already.
You need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh, mandrake.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh my god!
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
Yeah.
It seems you're already taking to herbology
Yeah,
like
I
a
have
mandrake
headphones
to
on, so
fresh
that hurt.
soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic,
Like
they
when
will
your
take time
headphones
to
are high
grow.
definition and that went off.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the
Alright,
Wiggenweld
so
potion, as you all should
These
know
are
from Professor
medicinal
Sharp's
herbs
class.
Are used in wild potion. These seeds can be purchased at Magic Needs. Neat and can be grown and planted as part of any size. Okay. I'm gonna plant that. Ready in 9 minutes. Will yield 5.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your destiny will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, we're gonna go do this while we're waiting for...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
All right, let's go.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Excuse me? Okay, tab. Shut up.
Look at that! They'll chew on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
That's awesome.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and
Back up
such.
from a cabbage.
You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Beat people up
Take your
with
time.
cabbages.
I'll see you back in class.
I'm just gonna take a couple of these. I think all of them.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything.
Playing a game.
Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
It cost me
To
my
make
time.
anything grow, we must first understand.
Okay. Well, let's go do this one.
That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are...
Oh. Ah, so it's up, out. Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep, sure am.
Human transfiguration.
This is the tower that it's in. Here it is.
Revelio.
And I've know the bell, how to work the bell thing, but I need more. I need Wingardium Levioso. Yep, that's the one I was talking about up in the choir tower. Because if you go through the door right next to it, it goes into where the choir room is. And then up, if you keep going up, there is a bell there's a puzzle with the bells up there.
Revelio.
What I think you need the rest of the Levioso spell. So I think you need Wingardium Levioso
Right on Scribbler's desk. Now I have to
in
touch
order
it for a
to
week.
complete that puzzle.
Have you been in any other commons?
Because having the Wingardium portion allows you to, when you do cast a spell, Wingardium allows you to move the object up and down. Versus Levioso just lets you move it to and from yourself. And rotate it.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Look at all the Quidditch players in the courtyard wishing they could play Quidditch. Oh. That's neat.
Incendio.
That one. Still getting used. I reorganized my keys.
Revelio.
Yeah. Yeah. It kind of acts like it, don't it?
He said I had a complexion of his.
think it's possible to spend time with any of the merpeople from the lake?
Oh, beehive.
Revelio.
The entrance is down there. I have to get down there.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Nope.
Incendio!
Enter the hidden herbology corridor. Yeah. I'm curious too. Maybe you gotta, if you haven't used it yet, maybe you just gotta go further into the story or something.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Okay, let's see here.
Lumos.
Get out of here, Devil's Snare. Alright, give me a moment.
Incendio. Incendio. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. Incendio.
You look very good. Light of any kind. Lumos and Incendio.
Incendio.
All right.
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio! Lumos.
There's a lot of Devil's Snare down here.
Incendio. Lumos.
Alright, there's an exit to the greenhouse there. Let's...
Incendio.
Let's go here. Do this. I guess there's, because I was looking at the controls and everything, and I saw that there is a way to cycle through your different levels, but I'm guessing you have to have more spells unlocked or further in the story to have the different categories of spells. Out of the abandoned herbology wing we go. Ah, I see. I figured it was something along those lines. That'll be useful. That way I can just cycle through my different... Here, there's a chest in here.
Protego!
Your slots are full. Alright, let's go in here and take a look. Rid of that. Screens aren't worth squats. Okay.
Revelio.
Give me a moment, buddy. Okay, so let's run over here. Should have been long enough to grab our plants. Yes, let's harvest. Alright. Be ready in 10 minutes.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Down. I'm not too worried about it right now. Let's go and give Mr. Carrot Pants this plant. Alright, I need to make a restroom. Take a restroom break real quick, so we'll be right. And we are back. Hello there. All right. Get the game volume back. And let's get back onto the game. All right. Sure is dark. Well, maybe there's not. Okay.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Here you go, coward.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more.
I just realized. Here we go.
For me.
All right. That's done. Go to potions class. Where five keys. Collections. Go. Oh. Julia Ensemble Collector. Cool. Alright. Off to potions class we go. The dungeons.
Now,
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely.
Oh, hello, Key. All right. Ah. Not. Gotcha. Tricked me. Acted like he was gonna go across and set him up. like moonlight coming from? That's fun.
Revelio.
We're in the dungeon now, boys. Morgan Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given that we know of the shop's reputation, we are aiding more orders to join those that already been watching the shop here amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
Revelio.
1 point. Wonderful. Anything down here? Nope. Right. Let's go to class. You wait on the floor. Meh. Begin.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Here we go.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Stir, stir, stir.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion.
I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Should I get the feather for him?
Very
why
well.
not?
I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Solemnly swear I'm up to no good.
Keep your potion. Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh, wait. That's not mine.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate
Endurus
loss of your
potion.
eyebrows.
Oh, I wanted to brew it myself.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Again.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh, that's great.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Good old Weasleys. Let's see here. guess we'll go mountain adventure. Sell off some of this excess that we have. Oh, there was one more I missed. Alright.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
My house broom is leaving.
Oh my god. That was that was aggressive. He got tired of all that humming.
Almost fainted trying to hum.
Thanks for coming out and joining the stream with me.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Thank you, and look forward to seeing you about and have fun with your gameplay as well. We will catch you next time. Stone. Oh, I need to go the other way. Whoops. Alright, sorry about that. I had the little one asking me for something to drink. Alright, let's get back to this. We are heading away from the castle. See Natty. We're outside. When here, we're gonna put on midday. We're relaxed. We're outside of class. Relaxed outside of class. We'll go with this one. Untuck her pants from her socks. And I just used that to come over.
I should investigate.
Investigate what?
Revelio.
Groundskeeper tools. There's a cave down here. This. Leech. Alright, let's go in here.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
What is it, Nolan? Oh, did your show turn off? Okay, do we need to turn your show back on? Alright, give me a second. Alright. We're in the town. Let's see what this side quest is. Yeah.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Very big and mighty of ourselves.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Just northeast of the dock, eh? No, if that's the case, we're gonna go over here. Alright, so it should be just out there, right? Alright. Go into the uniform. Alright, we'll get the swimming attire on. We got our swimming outfit on. In we go.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Maybe over here. The grim hexagonal spectacle, so. Over here. There's. Maybe this. Nope. There it is. Alright, back to shore we go.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Alright, we will change into our uniform again. Green, it gets space in my inventory so I can go sell some things. Alright. Let's get back on. That leech juice.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Alright, first off, let us go and see this merchant so we can sell.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
What do you have for sale?
Alright.
What can I help you with today?
We are selling.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
There we go.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Alright.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's inside.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio.
The other thing. Oh, just back there. The only other thing is in that house.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
Need to update my inventory first. Take me.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
All right, let's.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
There we go.
I hope to see you again sometime.
All bulk stuff is sold. Let's go talk to.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my cards, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Ah. Oh. Not skipping.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Akio! You die for that.
Levioso! Akio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Search and Field Guide has updated with a new enemy type. You may learn the valuable insights to enemies, such as their weakness to spells.
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this from a dead body!
You're going to regret that.
Stupid.
Stop that!
Akio. Incendio.
Is it empty? You know what to do. Throw it away.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly
Merlin was a
fond of puzzles
Slytherin.
and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
I'm screaming a game buddy.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed.
All right. We've done that. Oh,
Safety of my notes and books.
there we go. It hadn't cleared that I'd completed it yet. Now that it has, we can go and Goblin Camp. Alright, we got all of that. You know what? I'm going to change up this one.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic.
time to do some stealth operations. Do that. Here. I'm gonna throw that real quick. Gloves. Oh, that is a very low flying. It's alright, buddy. It was an airplane. It was just an airplane.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Well, let's go and take care of this goblin camp.
Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Come on, doggy doggy. Didn't want to attack me? Shame. there. Come on. Come on. Oh boy. Come on, doggy. Olay. Olay.
Yes. Protego.
Well, that took care of that. That's all I was waiting for. Now then, let's see. We can figure this out.
Levioso. Accio.
Ah, Accio. More here. Ah.
Accio. Revelio.
Where are the other ones? Oh, it's up there.
Accio. That's that. Settled.
Give me a minute to find that one. Now back to the trail. Hunting goblins.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. 8 legs is simply too many. Protego!
Correct. 8 legs is simply too many. Alright. Go. Bye.
An encampment. This must be it.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Ard will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Should have killed that traitor.
Merlin trial when I see one.
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
I won't rest. Can't handle a little.
How many of you are there? Protego!
I'll bury you in the deepest vault. Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Ah! What happened?
I won't rest. You won't stop me.
I shall avenge your death.
Levioso! Accio!
Prepare to
Incendio!
For a minute dying, aren't we?
A miss! Easily diverted.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
No! I will make you.
Levioso! Accio!
I shall avenge your death. Always on the ditch. Aha! There you are.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Hi, buddy. Playing the game.
Levioso! Protego! Accio! Levioso!
How you doing?
Revelio! Incendio!
Well, we took out that encampment, so...
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Honeydews.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Stego! Levioso! Accio!
Quiet, buddy. I'm trying to do something.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Oh, here we go.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
Okay. Is there any more? So we found that one. Here they are.
Accio!
Set here. Or is it outside? Crap. I think there's two more, but where are these two? There it is. Where are...
Incendio!
Here they are.
Accio! Not so tricky after all.
There we go. It is. All right, let's teleport back to the township here.
Wonder who lives here.
Alright, let's change back into the school uniform. Not yet. Hey, inventory expansion reward. Cool. Did it already do it? Or is it something I have to add on? I don't even know how to upgrade my stuff yet, so still lots of interesting things I'm looking into.
You can't imagine.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Alright.
What can I help you with today?
And sell. Alright. Emptied out that inventory.
Hope to see you again sometime.
And we are out of here.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizarding world today.
class to attend. Alright, let's go learn this and then we'll go from there. Loading, loading, loading. Hey. Oh.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, I saw that. One moment, Professor.
Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Revelio.
I don't know what that was about, but okay.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
All right. Let's see here. Spacebar, 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 F, spacebar. Okay. We got it. We have a new defense against the dark arts spell.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
All right.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Cool. We've done that. Let's go ahead and hop over to the common room and go talk to this painting that wished to talk to us. The privilege I get for being a streaming dad. 3-year-old toddler running around while you try to stream.
Arthur Six tried conjuring a pillow the other day. Ended up with a hedgehog.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Ew.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think.
All right.
I shall see you there
mystery
soon,
time.
I hope.
Grab a piece of cake.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster. Likely best to keep my head down.
All right. Hogsmeade we go. Pick up a couple things in town while we're here. A couple of those chests that I couldn't get the first time, now that I know how to get to them.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Give it a moment for the graphics to catch up.
Revelio.
Alright, we're looking for those
Lumos.
Who even cares?
Revelio.
Peaches.
Revelio. Accio.
Come here, you. Right in there somewhere, isn't it?
Hogsmeade, here I come. Accio.
There you.
Revelio.
Where the fence is. Fairly certain it's somewhere over here.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ah.
Lumos.
There it is. Stop moving, please. Oh, there's a chest right there. Okay. I'll be back for you. Don't worry.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
In there. But that
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learns from
so many coin bags in here and everything, but all the doors are locked.
Accio.
Wonder if...
Incendio.
Nope.
Reparo.
Nope. Alright. I don't think I have access to that building yet. Did want to. That store, hit that store. Oh, can't access it yet. Okay, well that's something.
Revelio.
Auto lock. Here. Got there. There you are.
Accio.
Gotcha. Alright. We'll go out of town now.
You're worrying far too much.
Centaurs have never had.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
War machine. That's a goblin camp.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Yep. Three goblin camp.
Who's that? Well played. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
That was fun. Took them down. Goodies in here? No.
Revelio. This place has seen better days. Incendio. wasn't too hard.
Merchant. Back out the front here. Nothing to it. All right, moving on. I see another camp right there, another war machine. Dig them out. All right. This house. Few witches or witches correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous maze back to their rightful source, the 5th century dark wizard known as Yuan Blackwood. Born Yuan Wood to a non-magical branch of Wood family, Yuan was misunderstood by the Muggle parents. In an effort to fit in solace in family trade, hedge trimming, he could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with each. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Yuan's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Yuan first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with Artemisia's Muggle father. The half-blood Artemisia's relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracism. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him to be an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity. Interesting.
Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I think I need to be further in the story to be able to capture animals.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
And there's Bug bug sighting. Be careful.
It's like a place right out of a story.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
All right. Got that side
Claire
quest.
will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
We'll take some of them nuts. Yes. All right, grab that.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Now don't be doing that.
I don't know how to get to that yet. Fine.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Oh no.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
All right. Nothing new. Let's talk to this.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Chips in the hat, if you please.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio. Revelio.
I always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe.
Not here.
Revelio.
Through here? Here.
I question.
Oh no. So yeah. Drop the rocks. Okay. One stone. I'm fairly certain that's one of the clues right there. Maybe use Lumos.
Lumos.
That's only for this stone bridge. Ah.
Lumos.
Maybe it was talking about this stone. Alright.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. You will regret coming here. I will make you pay.
Potato.
One less human to worry about. Such arrogance. Seems your heart isn't in this. No! You'll pay for that!
Potato.
This is a toss. I'll get I won't rest. Dead.
Protego!
No! Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! You only have Ranrock to blame. One camp down, one more to go.
All right. On to the next camp. No one hunting
You will regret coming here. I have a brother who works in Bristol. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Protego! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
I won't. An utterly pitiful despair.
Protego! Stupid! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
Hello?
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
How nice of you to stop by. Not very good at it, are ya?
Levioso!
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you...
Protego! Stupid! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Over here!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Takes care of that. Broken both camps. Now let's do... It suggested 17. I'm 16. Jump over here to this one. All right. There's a Death Eater.
This looks intriguing.
Oh, look. Undead. Dark with fire spells to make them vulnerable to others. Oh, great.
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Accio.
Oh, God.
Revelio. Potato. Incendio. Incendio.
We are out of potions, which is very bad. I can't even get in there. That sucks.
I dream of making a better world.
Ooh, that's Those are level 20 poachers. I do not want to mess with them.
captured a grapphorn in the forest. It escaped, but
These rocks have seen better days.
Alright. Let's see here. We got some new gear. 17 unlocks. Be able to wear those, okay. Let's see what the map looks like. Alright, you know what? Let's go to town. We'll do the other quest first, and then we'll move over. Then we'll do this quest first, and then we'll see what goes on when we talk to the lady. I do need to change back to my school rep though. I'm going to talk to her. Okay, let's see here. Change our appearance back to our school glasses. See? All right.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Wrong thing. Didn't want the map. Oh, I wanted west. We'll turn in this quest first, and then we'll go and talk to the girl.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through.
We'll go here. Most of our love.
A nut, a sickle, a galleon. Come now, don't be stingy.
Trace of forest, bridging, and candles. Put it into your bag for reference. No, I need this one.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Edge Helen Thistlewood reflects reflection of the former order. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoyed the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than excitement or exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian Iron Belly through a Muggle city and then obliterating all the Muggles who saw you, or foiling a Dark Wizard's plot to take over the Ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages, using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs? When ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same again. Old Madam Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. From now on, I can merely insinuate lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues looking into locking me away in Azkaban. Not a appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bulbs have been struggling this season. Interesting.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
All right. Let's change. Go here. Let's use the cards. We'll throw this on. Let's claim these rewards. Do. Go here, back here. with this one.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Has someone come to feed me? Is someone near?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggy Field.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Yikes. Well, that's not good.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
All right. Alright, there we go. Back in the school guards we are. Hey. Save game we have made. Look at that. We are 8 hours into this game. Just slowly grinding away. I think that's going to be a good stopping place for tonight. Well, at least for now. I'm going to take a break for a couple of hours and we'll come back and stream some more. I want to thank you all for coming out and joining another stream with us. I look forward to continuing the storyline with all of you. There's great things coming. Stick with us. We got big events, big plans coming here within the next week that I've been hinting at, advising you on. Keep an eye out for that. We're grinding through this game. We got some other games that we're going to be getting into soon. Going to go back and touch up on the storyline, the games that we've been going. Continue with our Madden 23 career. Get some more Busted in here. Continue playing Hogwarts Legacy. Great things coming this month. Lots to do. Lots to see. You know, we put in that hard work and it's going to pay off in the end with all the goals that we have and that we're aspiring to achieve. Make sure that you putting that effort in on the goals that you have set forth for yourself. Grind hard, play hard, put the blood, sweat, and tears in if you need to. But the more effort that you put in, the harder you work, the quicker that your goals are going to be achieved, the quicker all that effort's going to pay off. Until next time, we'll see you later.
That you do to me, like a dimming light, we lose our shine. Always break before we bend. We say we're right, but in the end we'll fight. Won't believe this is it again. And I can't fall asleep if things go unsaid. And we can't cut it off, 'cause we're afraid to be alone again. Goodbye. Should I say how I feel? Should I say how I feel? Goodbye. I'll see you on the other side. Goodbye.
This cheesesteak is so fresh, good food. You can still hear it sizzling.
I can hear it too.
Me too.
Actually, it's the
Cheesesteak?
grill.
Grilled right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
You'll say something you don't mean. I'll agree so we can keep this fake thing going on, going on. Like a dimming light, we lose our shine. We always break before we bend. Yeah. We say we're right, but in the end we'll fight, we'll fight, we'll fight. And I can't fall asleep if things go unsaid. And we can't call it off, 'cause we're afraid to be alone again.